Good top of the evening to you. My name is Peter Sector and this is Batman the Enemy Within episode 5, the final episode. Let's do this. Sorry download it, I'll wait an hour for the download, which is annoying. Because we have to wait for games downloading. So oh my god, it takes a long time to wait to download. But on Switch, sometimes Switch try, it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take that long to download a game on 10 Switch, but on PS4 it takes longer. It's longer to download games than for a game on. It takes longer. It's more long. The good thing about PS4 is that you can play the game before it's fully downloaded. You can play the game before, you can go in the game before you get the Nintendo Switch can't do that. Switch games can't do it, I have to wait. Oh, look at this.
Bruce! Buddy! What's it been? A week? 2 weeks?
Sometimes.
Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan to bring them all to justice.
Oh, makes sense. He's a vigilante. He's a vigilante, this. He's not a villain. He's a vigilante.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful.
Since
you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
He's the latest virus. And he made it look like a fool.
Yeah, when was the last time? It's wrong. Okay, when was the last time I played this game? It was like 2 months ago. Feels like how long has it been? But I think about 2 months ago or something. I think it's been like 2 months or something since episode 4. A long time. It's probably 3 months. I don't remember.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't feel here. We have to catch this guy.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
So wait. Oh no, I can't move now. No wait for it. Wait. It's all about timing. The Zelda games aren't they're not that hard, they're not because they're very easy. They're very easy. They're very easy Zelda games are. Not yet.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Oh no, wait. I have to wait. Wait for it. Now, this might be a bit... the first season came out, dude. This version about my group of getting after this Batman
No way to
movie.
sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Might be Ben after this one, like when I said in the first season. Like... It's like... It reminds me like in... If I saw that, it reminds me of Ben
I could use
after.
a bat stunner to fry the light.
It
That
might...
should draw his attention. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
You don't talk, we're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad.
No.
Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
No. James is actually bad, guys. No. Oh my god, James is actually bad,
These
guys.
agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster.
She's a jerk. She's not
And
the
these
monster.
clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
No, he's not.
Because
They're
your
the ones
boss
they're
tried
bad
to
guys.
shoot him.
That was
That's what happened.
justified.
Like,
You helped them.
oh, this is
You're helping
psychopathic. She's a psychopath. That's
You're
what
helping
vision she
John
is.
Doe.
She's a
You're
psychopath.
the enemy too.
She's just a psycho
Fire!
who do anything with.
Hit him again! What the hell?
Whoa! Look at that! That's cool as that.
Boss.
Just he's like Batman.
Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
That'd be cooler. It'd be cool if this is vigilante. It'd be cool as a vigilante. So good as a
It's
vigilante.
open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky.
Joker's my favourite Batman villain, really. He's my favourite Batman villain.
Guys. That was so much fun! Take that! Agents of scum!
Pigs.
William, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John.
That Joker.
What?
Joker, oh my god.
There is no more John.
Yeah, I
Doe.
knew it was going to Joker. I knew they was going to turn
It's
into Joker.
Joker now.
John, but to be honest, Joker, and you know John Doe's going to turn
hero
Joker. He was
name.
from Batman.
You know?
No, he's
Batman.
pretty much he's
I tried
Joker's
out a
villain.
few other ones.
You know,
But it's
I
basically
like it.
Joker
Oh, I thought you.
because he's a,
It's a name people are
it
going
makes no
to
sense if he,
remember.
this is like, you know, like a hero version of Joker.
Done
You know
good
what I mean?
work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks.
Bane! It's Bane! It's Bane! It's Bane! Oh my god, it's Bane! They captured Bane, I think. They're turning me into Bane! That's like Dark Knight Bane.
You're working
That's like
with
Dark
them?
Knight Rises.
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your
That's
chance.
like Dark Knight Rises Bane. That's what Dark Knight Rises. It's a combination of Dark Knight Rises. That's cooler. That's cool. It's like a Dark Knight movie combined with...
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh my god, it's basically like Bane combination of Dark Knight Rises thing with the classic Bane. This combination.
Pathetic.
Actually, the Dark Knight Rises.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the formula.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Oh.
That monster off. Let go.
Oh. Bane's gonna kill him. Say Willie. You spear, because that guy's handle, no offense.
What's the plan?
There's kind of no offense to that guy's handle carry coming, you know, no offense, but it was worse than Ash. Like, you enjoy it.
You can stop
Thank God.
just 1 second, then
Use the
Because
car.
he was blocking
Drive
Bane.
it into Bane when I give you the signal.
don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
The guy on is calm. So I say it's not calm, I'm all down to it, like... Because it's like... Just...
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt!
Like Kanye. Oh. These guys are Kanye. It's like my two back from Arkham Asylum. Imagine Arkham
That
Asylum.
looked painful. No!
One thing I
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what
Oh.
you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck. Like a coward.
my friend.
No,
So
I
it's his
didn't!
friend.
Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me!
He's gonna kill him, he's gonna kill Bane.
Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know, She probably did it! She's probably trying to pin it on me! But I didn't! You know that, right? Batman! You're hurt!
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
Get out of here!
Oh, you can see there.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
How's the opening? Funny or die. I chose to really his famous. This Harrison, he joined that. That's fine. He wasn't. He was. If do I really was just. Well, I see. He was kind of just trying. He like Harrison was doing the wrong things. He was just do. It's like he wasn't even. He was hit. I mean, those things were hit.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
Alfred.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me?
Oh my God! This
All
Joker
good
find out
things,
who
I hope.
me.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
And that's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Oh my God! Wait, miss. John finds out that Batman was Wayne. If he kills his auntie, he finds out.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Isn't it? I'm pretty sure who knows that Batman was Wayne. Pretty sure who that's about. So.
Can I
Please
help
don't
now?
say. Hmm.
You mind if I call you that?
So, Joker.
What's up?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway. Terminal velocity and all.
Big having fresh chemicals in his
I hit.
Like give on him jokes. We got free clothes.
Dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No,
So
it
we
was
knew
flotsam.
it was a big surprise.
Floated on that
It
until I
was a
hit
big
the
surprise.
shore. Found Frank from the stack deck and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out. You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me! Dark.
Yeah,
And
it was-
scary.
There's a version of Joker
My
away from the
best
Batman.
bud. But
There's a version
also
of Joker away
flashy and
just as
fun.
well. There's a version like in the Batman.
Finally feels
It was-
like the right
Where he's
skin.
Batman with he floats and he just says like
That looks a lot like a Batarang.
Batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think it. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
smile.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. They've been in my pocket all day.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Shouldn't close it yet. Might get infected.
All day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel
Well,
come to life.
this ought to be fun.
Comes in very handy around Christmas.
So in the other ones, it's not a good idea to pull it out. It's not a good idea to pull the thing out.
Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
How's that sit with you?
Not well.
You're on.
Damn it.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like as a little tyke?
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it!
There you go.
A few of these should do the job.
This isn't canon, it's not canon. It's not canon as a Batman thing. I mean, none of this, but everything about no version of that stuff is canon. I mean,
I am the night.
Okay. Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he
yeah, he's
became the
definitely
person I could count
father.
on the most.
His real father was
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
You know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
yeah, it's really
So you're with our mutual friend. Good.
Joker,
It'll
John
make this
Doe.
convenient.
Joker, John
I
Doe.
want John Doe.
Joker.
Joker, sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
version about me, like...
Al?
Right here.
I've seen some versions of Batman where Joker is no... There's some versions of Batman where Joker is kind of big mushrooms.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Agent Blake. Agent Avesta's partner. It's possible that means he'd have an axe to grind with Waller. But it's not safe to confide in him since he went after Bruce Wayne. Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
See them rolling on Batmobile. I see them rolling in a Batmobile. This is why I'm too white and jokey. I will roll with the Batman. They see me.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
No, the value internal agent documents is secretly developed details the creation of lethal shock collars to mature known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a different purpose. Shredded document prepared, the agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Reacted document source unknown, attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
Blackmail.
With this in your pocket,
That's illegal.
Waller loses her leverage over you.
I've been blackmailed before, that's illegal.
Thank you,
It
Amon.
is illegal to blackmail someone. It's basically...
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time
It's
before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
I can use this intel to convince her otherwise.
I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Be careful, Bruce.
She knows... Oh yeah, I forgot. She knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Oh yeah, look at this.
Well, well, well.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
Don't blame Avesta for what I've done.
Oh, I can. And I will.
Enough! I know the consequences, and I'm prepared to face them.
Oh wow, she's
Crossed
correct.
a line, Batman.
Yeah, she's just...
You helped that
Mad
maniac
power.
escape with the
Mad
virus.
The
power.
virus is destroyed.
She's
I
mad
saw to it
power.
myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
No.
They all work for me now.
Oh my
A
god.
special task force for special problems.
Suicide Squad! The
Even your old
Suicide
friend
Squad.
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable.
I don't want to work with that.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do
That's
your
Suicide-
dirty
that's
work.
Suicide
Why
Squad.
should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You
Okay.
put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're
Okay.
on the wrong side of this.
Let's face it, Suicide
Have
Squad.
to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
Yeah, she is corrupt.
What do you mean?
She uses her power.
What did she tell you?
She basically
There's
uses...
nothing
it's
on me I
She's a
can't.
psychopath. She's a
Whatever
psychopath.
you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck.
Sociopath. She's a
You know why they
sociopath.
call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my way. You think I haven't dealt with more impressive threats than you? You're a pawn, Batman. I'm the...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
She's really like Suicide Squad. That version, she's like that. Like, Suicide Squad, basically.
Okay. the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it,
go.
Batman.
Release them.
I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Lock up Bane and Harley. You can't keep using them in the field.
And why would I do that?
Because innocent people will get hurt. You've already seen the carnage that Bane caused.
I'll tell you what. You want to dictate how I conduct my field ops? I'll consider your proposal. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Just leave.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite!
Given what she knows, it's the best I can do.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker!
She should be
Don't
protesting.
you see how ridiculous that is?
Well, she should
What's
be.
ridiculous
Yes, he
is
should
that
be.
anyone believes your lies! You
Oh, no.
blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Oh no.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think? Let go, you oversight!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
Whoa.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it. collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
The bomb.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Batman, no!
So it's my brother roof. He's my brother.
Batman, no! Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings. Get your bearings, what? Whoa. But when you have injury like this, worst of it out, and one thing I know about things is that when you have a sharp object, like we have sharp objects, never ever, but
Oh my god.
yeah, to the outfit of it, like it can cause.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It was like cool, like I do just like you got stuff for it, I mean putting
One more time.
I mean that he's got without healing, so can't die. I just can't die. You can't die, you can't die. You can take the movie and like in the film, you can't die and then I'm gonna make it more people come out and try to you can make it.
How do we stop the bleeding?
That's it. Seal.
Everyone you can get like that, right? Comics. I've read comics and
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
You get the first moment season 1 of Batman Television on Nintendo Switch. You can get it on Nintendo Switch. It's pretty much Whoa, what's that?
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack, but lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not...
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trust this can work, that I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Help we need all help. He needs all helping. Yeah, needs all help.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but Whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
I don't need you to tell me things I already know. It's not my first time doing this.
Perhaps, but this time is different, Bruce, and you're a fool if you don't see that. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Catacombs. Yes, catacombs. Maybe it's catacombs. I said catacombs. Maybe it's catacombs. I said catacombs.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using.
Oh, he knows.
They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
I call it Rominos. It's music or Rominos. Rominos. I call it Rominos. That's why. Guys.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stake out of the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Sometimes, I would say sometimes.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency.
No.
It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Batcomputer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Batcomputer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller. Drone.
Bane sent him.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Okay, let's see. Look at the car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
He'll be insurance, yeah. Like insurance where, like, if you have home insurance, if your home burns down or something, the government will give you, insurance they give you enough money to give you loads of money, enough money to buy a new home. That's pretty much how insurance works. So insurance, like, if you have something,
get some details on this
something that's a bit just damage or stolen, where they give you money.
Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Yes, as your car's insurance, because if your car gets stolen or damaged, you can use enough money to give money to.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
I've got life insurance.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Yeah, Joker. Okay.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
You see anything in his face. I missed this too.
Batman, got something.
It's a faint signal. Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship and silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Yeah, guys, in the past, technically, I mean, once time when I was college, girl technically did sexually harass me, technically when she pinched me, when she pinched me a bit, but I didn't care because I had no offense, but I liked it because I'm a straight guy attracted to girls and I like attention from girls, like attention from girls, so, okay, but if I was a gay guy and I didn't like that, I didn't take it as a joke, I didn't take it as a joke, like, didn't take that, no one took that, like, you know, didn't like that, I was like, to me, that was not cool to me. Yeah, I could put that stuff out, I don't know.
Festive, but not a lead. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year,
after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy.
Look.
I'm here on agency business.
She didn't escape. She had the things wrong.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire. Convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? I caught it, you idiots!
Assets, the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Yeah, it's kind of easy. These chemicals. That's the Joker, that's what Joker turns into a Joker. He finds a batch of chemicals. And these chemicals, he goes into a batch of these chemicals. Oh my, whoa. He has an hour water. He has an hour water there. No, she's just a jerk. Oh, but she's just like that, I mean. Her version says she was. Her version of she's in police, like, she kills. I think Suicide Squad, this scene where she kills a group of people because they have no audition. She kills two people who work for her. That's what they all know. So she's like, the Batman, the one still put in place, the Batman, he wants to put in.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Yeah,
say the word if you need help.
Okay,
thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Oh yeah, she does. She's off. Her vision says she's off the person. She's terrible. She's worse than the thing. She's.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh?
Yeah.
I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler!
Evil
Say
killer.
it!
I
Okay.
will not.
I don't know, it could be.
There's
Okay.
one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Well, I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be better.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge? Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler.
Riddler. I did.
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Tiffany's lying.
Of course she's lying. Everyone's lying.
I'm done lying. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe.
You're
no different.
I'll make sense. He falls in the bash cam too. Wait a minute. Let's see, you already did fall in the bash cam. You already did fall in the bash. That's what you're doing here. I did. You have to be doing it again. You know. He's doing it again. He's phenomenal. That's what happened. He's dying.
Where we can see them.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Sean.
He turns into Joker, he turns into a Joker movie.
Joker!
They don't know this. Anyway, he turns into... Well, he doesn't turn into a psychopath, he doesn't do... Anyway, he does, I don't know, I think I chose a bad anyway. And he chose down the way he turns into the villain. In the story, because in the class, did you actually kill the Joker there? Did you go? Kind of deep, he's kind of the deep end, really. He's just turned into Joker now.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
He has a hole in his hand. Joker has a hole in his hand, and he just put a hole in Joker's hand.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know?
Jeez, I mean, that's not gonna heal. If you have a hole in your hand, that's not gonna heal. That's not gonna heal.
Just can't.
That's not be better.
I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
It's a tragic story.
You are one messed up guy.
I'm quite Batman. I'm the goddamn Batman.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Where's the creature? Scumbag. She's scumbag, she is.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Who's really a bad guy there?
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses in DC.
They don't give a damn how the sausage gets made, as long as they still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about where things went wrong. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news.
Oh.
See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Because it makes it seem this. They probably won't, because you end up. I'll be cool. No way, I don't know. If they can make it fit in the first and 50, you just. I mean, probably said. I mean, it wouldn't be a straight Batman, and just. It would be like the ordinary Batman. If it fits, you just be like. I mean, how. Yeah, here, sometimes I can be like in Gotham and James, like, the thing.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us...
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong.
Yeah.
You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Check not kill, I mean, try not kill people, try to stop them, try to stop them.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
That's cool. In the comics, they will just jump back when they just can't go back when. he becomes Cardinal Batman. Like in New 52 Comics, when he becomes comic books in the graphic office. Wow.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
Ooh.
Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Wait a minute.
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Oh. Yeah. I chose the wrong path, I chose obviously. I can't both, I can't stay and not give it back, man, not give it back, I mean.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You went zero, they told you you were doing it, so I told you.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Okay, I don't care if I mean, she's just...
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I won't let you down.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Oh my god, more players save Lily than it's just like, it makes sense. I think people think that Justin kind of he was kind of, it was in compulsion, wasn't it? He was an agent, he signed up for that, but really. What people have chosen never to have been back in London, just for the answer they never knew. Yeah, Batman took that thing.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
If he told you your friends in it, like, but if he told, I think if he told, you would show him, see, if he told him you wouldn't be with friends, you know, like, you wouldn't have friends, you wouldn't show him up there, to show signs. We more people show signs with friends, but less people that with friends, and they with friends, yeah. Anyway, please give me a sense which, like, which seasons here. Nintendo Switch now. So anyway, if I actually Joker, punch like in the face. So if I, anyway guys, I'm gonna end the book so. But if I actually Joe, punch like in, press, poke the like button in the face like a boss. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.